What is going on, Casually FC? Welcome to the call-in show where you guys get to have your say on the insanity that is going on at Chelsea Football Club at the moment. Before we go ahead and get into the debacle that is this news, let's go ahead and smash those like buttons. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss out when we do these shows. You know, obviously, if you do want to be a part of the call-in shows, make sure you get that notification so you don't miss out on these shows. We do them every now and again, once a month usually, but from this instance, we definitely had to do it today. And if you are a member at the Cementmaster Gang tier, you get the link way beforehand, so you could be a part of this before we even send out the link. So big up to the Winter Surfer, obviously. We got Daniel, Strasbourg Steve, OG Turbo G's, and Dark, who are proper casuals. Big up to you guys for being members. If you guys do want to join the membership, it is available at 4 different tiers. 99p is the starting tier, and you get some cool emojis that we're going to get to use. The link will be going out about 15 or 20-ish minutes for you guys to join in and have a discussion with us about the topics related to today's show, which is primarily going to be one topic. But yeah, make sure to check out the links down below. Leave a comment, let us know your thoughts on everything that's going on, and super chat is available for you guys as well. So oh man, I got an awesome tweet for you guys. Let's go. Let's start the show. Oh wait, okay, soundboard, there we go. Yeah, we got a good few tweets for you guys here. Let's get the show going, and here we go. The biggest tweet of them all. David Ornstein, the Ornstein double dagger. The Ornstein broadsword at this point. Jesus Christ. Chelsea have reached an agreement in principle to install Frank Lampard as interim head coach until the end of the season. 44-year-old Chelsea legend will be joined by assistant Ashley Cole, Joe Edwards, Chris Jones. Process for permanent appointment continues. I can't take this seriously. This is crazy. So it's an interim position. Obviously, he's only going to be here till the end of the season, so we can't get too upset about it. I don't. Yes, maybe our chance, maybe our man, what the fuck, bro? Our chances of the Champions League have gone ahead and down the drain. Big up to Scott for joining membership. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Because we had so many chances with the
proper casual Scott. There we go. Appreciate you, Scott. But go. Wait. Before you go, Kai, listen. It's interim. It's better than Bruno. Like I think Kai was saying there. I was a little distracted. Sorry, Kai. But I think he was saying there. It's better than Bruno, in my opinion. And you know what? It's until the end of the season. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm not that invested in it. If we brought in Nagelsmann or whoever, if they even wanted to come in at this point in the season, then did we really have that much of a chance of beating Real Madrid? I think whoever you brought in, I think it was pretty messed up to begin with. So I didn't think we had much of a chance regardless. But hey guys, Kai, you start us off, man. What do you think about this, man? Big up everyone in the chat.
I said it like this fan base is full of divas. And honestly, like I've underestimated how much full of divas this fan base is. Literally, we have 8 fucking games left or 9 games left in the season to finish. The club need to choose the best suitable manager for us. And I can guarantee that none of those managers want to come in when you have 9 or 8 games left to go. What are they supposed to do in 9 or 8 games? Whenever the club is like, when the season is basically over. I personally think I would rather them do it this way. Get Nagelsmann or Enrique, and then just have Lampard here, finish the season off, and then you have these guys, one of them work with Chelsea towards the future. I don't think it's just like when I thought this, like in the beginning, I was like, oh yeah, Lampard, oh poof, and here we go again. But it's 8 fucking games, man. It's 8 to 9 fucking games, not even 2 months, bro. Who else would take an employment of 2 months as an intern? People need to understand this is an employment. Would you take an employment for 2 months?
I would, because it's Chelsea, man.
Yeah, because it's Chelsea, exactly. But would a person who's not related to Chelsea would be like, hey, I would love to work for 2 months. Like that's a good contract for me. No one would have taken it. Or very few. So I'm surprised people don't like kind of trying to look at it from a mature point of view rather than be an emotional little bitch about it.
And there's no chance of like Lampard getting hired. So like like an interim.
Yeah,
so there's no
I want
chance
a
of
new
getting
manager
hired.
to come in. I want a new manager to come. How do you know he's available, bro? Just because he exists doesn't mean he's available.
Oh, Luis Enrique, yeah.
Yeah,
I
just because
think
he's
I-
alive.
Rafa
Just because he's alive doesn't
Benitez,
mean
read the
he's...
comment.
Rafa Benitez is available.
Yeah, but how do you know he's available? Rafa Benitez will not take 8 games. Would not take an 8-game
Just
8-game
because he
salary, bro.
exists, for fuck's sake.
Bro,
Okay.
he would not. No person would take an 8-game salary. Come on, this is not Football Manager, bro.
All right,
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But let's the head diva. Let's go ahead and let you talk, Ahmed. Go ahead, man.
Oh, thank you for, bro. I cannot lie to you. Like, that's
Preach,
not,
preach,
there's
diva.
no way. There's no way to prepare, bro. There's no way to prepare. The guy that we sacked in 2021 season is coming back to the club. Let's be real, man. There's no other way to put it, man. This is some of the players that got Lampard sacked are still in the dressing room right now. That he's getting back to be the interim. You know, I don't know how else to put it other than that. Like, for me, I can understand the interim.
It's 8
For me,
games.
but no. I'm not finished yet. You know, Kai, I already spoke with you. I get that if Bruno's not like looking good and everything, okay, you want to bring in an interim manager, fine by me for the next 8 to 9 games. But for me, I've said this here, Lampard is not the only option that you had to bring in. For
In
me.
just
For-
short term,
for,
though. But
for a short term period,
Frank
there are a bunch of
Lampard.
other guys you could have gone for, which are short term. I said to you already, you had an in-house solution with Makalele to bring in. I said that already. That's it.
Makelele was never a manager for a first team
It
for
doesn't need
this
to
level of
be
football. Bro.
again. You've just said it there for me, Kai. It's just for 8 games, 8 or 9 games.
Yeah,
Kai.
but 8 games doesn't mean like go all
No,
kamikaze.
but
on it, bro.
if it's only for 8 or 9 games, what's the difference between having having Lampard and having Makalele? What is
But
really the
who'd
difference?
you rather have? Would you rather have Makelele who have no experience or have a Lampard?
I'd rather have Makalele with no experience.
No.
There's no
Let's
baggage.
say you're an owner who's not like a fan, and who would you rather have? Somebody who's experienced or someone Makelele?
You can have Makalele. Why would you not? Why would you want to have Lampard? You already know. I think for me, what I don't get yet, Kai, is that
Because Lampard has first team
but
management
Lampard
experience.
also has guys. Lampard has also worked with these players. What
Bro,
are we
he's
doing,
not.
bro?
He's not here to have an orgy with
He's
them.
worked with some of them,
He's
yeah.
here to guide them for 8 games, bro.
Bro,
It's
what's
8
the
games left.
so can't Makalele do that as well? Can't Makalele?
Makelele never managed. Again, Makelele never managed the first team.
But
we can't
but
do an
he's also
experiment,
he's
bro.
been assistant manager at different various. Premier League
Assistant manager
clubs.
is great, bro. Just because you made the tea doesn't mean you can create it, bro. It doesn't mean you can farm it, bro.
But Kai, again, I just think for me, I've said this year, I'm gonna maintain this. It did not need to be Lampard. I'm just gonna maintain that. It could have been anyone else but Lampard, but you chose Lampard.
Yeah,
That's
but we're
all I'm
not.
saying.
But I don't know, Andrew. What do you think? I want to know what Andrew's opinion. Because me and Andrew both wanted Lampard sacked, but the perspective nowadays kind of changed, isn't it? Like the context of it all.
So I
Back to where it
think
all
we-
started, okay?
Yeah, it all started. I believe
That's why we
should
started the
have
channel, by the way.
I believe
Yeah.
we should have got. I believe we should get in a permanent manager as soon as possible. We
Yeah.
have a short pre-season. The season doesn't end till early June. We then have an international break, international game to the 19th of June, the 20th of June. The players that are coming back then won't be coming back to the middle of July, and then the season starts August the 12th. I'd rather someone come in right now as a permanent manager, see who he wants and see who he doesn't want. He's got 10 games of this season to look and see who he wants to work with and who he doesn't.
Extended
want to work with.
preseason.
Yes, another extended preseason. We've had 4 already this season. I would do that. To me, when I saw this news, I had to check the date and year because I thought we were back in 2021 again. This is purely a PR. It's another PR thing to calm the fans down and stuff.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
I don't disagree with you, Andrew. I do think it's a PR
Oh no,
move.
no,
I
I
agree
know,
100%.
I know, but I'm starting to see. I would like to get someone in now. I mean, so he can have more time than he would do in pre-season. But you know, I'm officially done this season with this team. I'm done. I'm just done.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the
I'm
same.
just
But
done. I really couldn't care. I really couldn't care anything about the
But-
Madrid games coming up.
But Andrew, if
yeah.
your 2 top people who you're looking for the next 3 years aren't
Yeah.
available at the moment, right? which I think where's the club position was. Because if you remember, Fabrizio said they want someone as soon as possible, right?
Yeah.
But if they're not available now, we just need to
think-
finish the season.
But Kai, I think I'm going on a different side. I think both are available now. I think there's still indecision in the board about who to take. You know what I mean? I think one side wants Enrique, the other side wants Nagelsmann. We're hearing that now. You know, we're hearing that Egbali likes Nagelsmann a lot. I don't know what to vote. You know what I mean? I think that's why they're going to take their time and really weed out the top two.
I mean, can you blame the after Potter, bro? The Potter decision made it like this, bro.
That's what I think they're learning
They're
as well.
scarred for life.
I think that comes with as well that they don't want to rush into anything, and that's fine as well. But I'm just done. I've got no. I just can't be bothered with this team this season anymore.
Yeah, for me, the season's over as well, Andrew. I'm not.
It's done.
For me,
It's
I don't
done.
care.
Do you know
I
what?
don't
I'm
care.
not even going to really. If someone says Lampard, I'm not even going to argue anyone. I agree. Listen, I can see where Kai's coming from. I can see where he's coming from. I agree with mostly what he says. It just doesn't do anything for me. It'll get all of the people go super Frankie Lampard, all that crap.
Yeah, because they're
They can
easy
now
to
do that.
manipulate. Exactly.
Mason Mount,
For me, the
Mason
season is
Mount.
done.
Mason Mount will be restored to the team for the next.
You
10
reckon?
games, so it'll be good.
100%, man. That's cash
Yeah.
money.
I don't
Oh,
know because
100%.
what's happened to the board like go to Lampard?
I
you can't-
guarantee you. Can I see something happening this season where you see
I'll be right
Lampard
back.
and Gallagher in a midfield three this season?
I'll have Havertz is at 8. I can give you money on that Havertz is going to be in 8, just like he was.
Back four is coming back, ladies and gents. By the way, every single one of you watching, over 50 of you, smash that like button
Hey, what-
if you want to celebrate Frank Lampard coming back to Chelsea.
I am not
Proper
watching.
Chelsea, let's go.
Hey, what-
Rory
what-
must be happy.
Hey, what if Mendy suddenly makes his way back to goal as well? Because you all know how Kepa did under Lampard, right?
Oh
Yeah,
god, he was so bad for Lampard because his defensive
I'm just saying,
tactics.
right?
Yeah, I forgot
I'm
about
going
that.
to be so real.
I would
That
just say
Madrid-
this: if you're going to the games, that's fine. But I
Yeah.
really wouldn't take anything about because if he's at the end of the season, what's the point in going? Well, yeah, I can see him doing it this next season because there's no point, right? There's not like anywhere we go. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to stay this season. Lampard's definitely going to stay. It's not happening. You know what I mean? So it's like you're going to the game going, well, is this player even going to be here next season? We don't know if the new manager's going to like this player or that player. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, what can you get excited for? Because you have no idea who the manager is at this moment in time. So, well, if you're going, enjoy it. Don't expect much, and just wait it out. That's all it is.
Enjoy that Bernabeu, innit? Anyone that's going away to the Bernabeu is going to
We
have
weren't
a
beating
nice
man,
time.
going to hell. No way.
I can't wait. If fans go to the Bernabeu, that is, that's on you, big man. I can't lie to you. That's actually on you.
I will say this. If they're indecisive, then I don't want to rush into an appointment. That's how Potter got.
Yep.
True.
Potter got hired. So if they're not decided 100%, they're not all agreement, then I'd rather them wait or weed it out before rushing into another one. That's all. So you can't fault them on that. Whether Lampard's the choice or not, I really don't. The thing is, when you who would you Ahmed talks about Makaleli, but does he even want to do that? I'm not sure he even wants to do that. Do you know what I mean? So I don't see anyone else really. It was weird that he popped up the game yesterday, and then we all know why now. So it's one of those things. It's just you've got 10 games to go essentially. Just grin and bear it and move on essentially. So, I'm supporting Napoli anyway, so I'm watching Napoli games.
You guys think that this was again impulsive on the sacking of Potter? Like there was poor planning towards it?
I read something earlier that I don't think they intended to sack Potter.
Yeah.
I think it was the fans that game especially, they looked at everything and it just got all too much where it's like, okay, this can't carry on essentially. And it all got too much, and they went, we're going to have to pull the trigger. As soon as Sunday night, the leaked stories about the players not liking him, yeah, that was done. So I think they weren't planning on to, because why would you? The thing is, if you want to sack him, why don't you just sack him during the international break, right? If you have plans to sack him,
Yeah.
they had no plans to sack him before the Villa game whatsoever.
True.
They wanted to ride it out, and it just didn't work.
I just
Even
think,
even Bowley said, Andrew. Bowley said you have to look it through the fans' eyes sometimes. I know that's
Yeah.
it can be BS, but it looks like it's kind of true. He looked at it through the fans' eyes and said, "Yeah, this ain't working out. The fans ain't happy. Just please the fans now because they know it's not gonna work out." Potter, like most of the people behind the scenes as well, like Vaval and all that, don't want Potter as well. So like all of that added up, it's just against you. There's no point fighting it. So yeah, I understand that point of view too.
And back to the sacking question that I had. It almost seems to me that it wasn't planned at all because if we were going to get an interim, if it was planned, I would assume that they would have talked to Nagelsmann beforehand. They would have talked to Poch or Enrique. All that stuff would have been done, and there would have been a smooth transition. Now it seems like we're trying to grasp for anyone to be an interim, and now we're bringing back Frank Lampard, who, to be fair to them, for a PR move, it doesn't seem like a bad idea.
I think because I read somewhere like I read on Twitter, I think it was a Pies tweet where he said, "Oh yeah, we're looking for a guy of experience," and I thought, like, go up with the Champions League games to go, and I thought, well, actually, Potter's got more experience than Frank Lampard because he won his knockout tie. Lampard didn't win his knockout tie. You know what I mean? So it's like, just say what it is. Just say what it is, man. Do you know what I mean? I would rather them go be honest and say they're writing the end of the season off, no matter what happens in the Champions League. They're just like they're going right. We're gonna put someone in. He's a face. He's a legend of the club. People won't go in as much anymore. They'll be distracted by Lampard. Good feelings. Blah blah blah. All that bullshit. And then we'll hire someone. We'll hire someone in 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
This is where I stand with this, right? Potter should have been sacked.
Yeah,
just as a punishment for where he put us.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't like that's how corporate environment works, right? When you break bridges with everybody else, when people are not happy with it, you're gonna get sacked. There's no, it's not like how you think it's like, oh, nice guy, bad guy. That's not, it doesn't work. He failed at Chelsea, and now they're trying to fix what they're next season. This season is gone for the board. They're just trying to kind of bridge it, close it. Hopefully they learn from their mistakes. I don't hate it. Okay, like, okay, we failed as a football club this season. Let's see what they can do next season. You know.
The thing is, I believe when they should have sacked him was obviously after Southampton, right?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Southampton. If they sacked him after Southampton, you would then have brought in a permanent manager, like within like two weeks or something like that. Yeah, so you would have brought them in, like, and then Enrique was probably the only one available because Nagelsmann was still in his job, right? You would have brought Enrique in, and then sort it out that way. But listen, they wanted to stick by the person that they chose because in some parts you always want to see that you want to see that work out because then you look good, right? But it becomes untenable and it's a results-based game. Okay, I've seen Ancelotti sacked, I've seen Mourinho sacked twice. All right, far superior managers than any others that we've had. Okay, I've seen 2 people sacked, so it's one of those things I wouldn't really bring up. I know people might be mad and anything like that, but when you look at it, what the season's petering out to, we're just playing 10 games essentially. You know what I mean? We're not going to do much. We're not going to get up the table that much. We're not in the top 4 race. Just do not get into a Conference League race. I beg you right now, and just move on, man. And then wait to see who's hired in about a month's time or something. You know?
Even if the Southampton game was the moniker, I don't think we would have gotten a permanent manager then. I think that would have been the time to start seeking one and maybe at this point do the transition. Because I think that's the part we're stuck on right now is getting it's just like you said, they didn't plan on sacking him. I really do think they planned on sticking through Graham Potter for as long as possible. And it was just unsustainable at that point. And like they said, the fan reaction was surprising to them. But I mean, I'm sure they should have known the fan reaction was getting toxic at some point.
Like this entire season has been completely unplanned. Like this entire season has been just them doing things because they feel like it with no planning. The owners, like I can't put into words how fucking stupid this decision is. Like the whole point of the whole point of why you sacked Potter, right? And I wanted him gone, by the way, before people say I'm defending him. I wanted him gone. The whole reason why you sacked Potter when you did is because you see the rest of the season as salvageable. That's the only reason why you do it when you did. So then your decision then isn't to go and hire one of the 6 guys initially you're looking at. 6. And I even narrowed it down to 2, but you initially looked at 6. Your decision is instead to hire a guy that 2 years ago failed with some of these same players, by the way. And the dressing room was in tatters with the same players. The tactics were a fucking mess with the same players, and decide that's what you want because apparently now the season's a write-off. It's like, where the fuck is the planning? Like, where is it?
There's none.
If you knew that Nagelsmann and Enrique couldn't come to the end till the summer, which I get, they might not want to come till the summer. What was the point of sacking Potter? What was the point? Like, because evidently the season is still a write-off. Because what is Lampard doing? No joke, we're not going to. We had a better chance of staying up with Potter than Lampard. We're more likely to get relegated with Lampard than we are Potter. I'll be completely honest.
We're not going to get. There's no chance of relegation.
I know, we're not. But my point is, the percentage of us getting relegated with Potter is probably like
Frank
what?
Lampard will defy the odds.
It's at least 25-30% with Lampard.
But Potter was worse. Potter was worse for Chelsea and Lampard.
Oh no, he's not.
He is.
Sorry, he is.
Ironically speaking,
sorry, people forget. People forget how bad we were under Lampard when we had Kepa as the arguably worst goalkeeper in the top 5 leagues, when he couldn't coach defense to save his life. With the same guys that Tuchel came in and managed to turn into world-class defenders.
I don't think Lampard was picked for.
Scott, what about attack then? Attack's better under Lampard over Potter, right?
Lampard wasn't picked for his managerial skills. He was picked for his PR ability.
Oh, that's fine. Again, it comes back to my same point. Right? Like, it comes back to my same point. This whole thing is done as PR, and it's done because there's no plan. Because once again, these guys, like, it pisses me off because the January transfer window was so good in terms of incomings. Outgoing, different story, but incomings was so good, and there was a platform you could go from. And all that's happened since then is piss poor decision after piss poor decision after piss poor decision.
Should have fired him a long time ago. Should have fired him at 2022, man.
Like, it's just piss poor decision. And the thing is, like, again, I get sacking Potter, right, when you do it, but then you have to have someone lined up. Like, that's how you do it. That's just basic planning.
Yeah.
But also as well, it's not even just the. It's not even just the like. It's not even just the lack of planning. It's like what we're going to see from Lampard. Number one, people realise Mount's going to play every single goddamn game from now to the end of the season. I hope people realise that. He's playing 90 minutes every game from now to the end of the season. I don't personally care because I'm not watching it. I hope people realise that. They'll watch the game.
It's 8 games.
I hope people realise that. Number two, we're probably losing 7-0. So let me rephrase that: 10-0 on aggregate against Madrid, probably. Maybe like 10-1 of consolation.
This clip if we actually somehow go through, man.
Bro, if we go through, I'm shaving myself bald on camera.
No, we're not going.
Ladies and gents, clip it.
But we wouldn't have gone through with either Potter or bald Potter. I don't think.
What is the point of this?
The point of this Chelsea Football Club is a hierarchy. And the board is sick of Potter. They don't want him anymore. That's the point of this. Sometimes, Scott, I know you work in a corporate environment. You know how hierarchies work. They just don't want Potter here anymore. He failed too much. He probably split with the board.
Yeah, and Kai, in a corporate environment, I literally just had it in my old club where, like, my job I'm at currently, where redundancies happened. They replaced. Yes, bro, I am now. We've got this clown in as a manager.
You brought this on us, Scott.
Yeah, but like. When you replace someone or when you sack someone, you bring their replacement in straight away, or it's literally like it's within a few days or like a week. So what he's going to, even if we do that, so he's going to be caretaker manager for a game like this
for less than 2 months. Yeah.
But
Scott, I get you're angry. I get it. You know how I feel about Lampard as a coach, right? I feel the exact same way as you. I don't rate the guy. I literally started this fucking channel because I wanted Lampard gone, bro. Like, that's the only reason I started. But I try to look at it, right? Like, for me, the stakeholders couldn't see Potter as a manager anymore. The fans, everybody, Potter had to go. And now they're trying not to make the same decision they did with Potter hiring Potter. Because if you remember, as soon as we sacked Tuchel, we're like, okay, we're gonna go for Potter, and that was a mistake as well. So, I think for them, they accepted this is a write-off. This season's a write-off. They want to finish it, and they want to do the best PR possible, which is Lampard, to kind of get this season. I don't think they plan for the season anymore. The season is done. They're gonna start planning for next season. Once we get, because I've seen a lot of people on Twitter is like, oh, Mount is gonna be back. Yeah, Mount is not gonna be back next season because Lampard is only here for 2 months, for less than 2 months. So don't get your hopes up. Here it does. He's here just to complete the season. And then, if they make this the same mistake next year, I would understand. Hell, if they give Nagelsmann or what's his name, or Enrique five-year deal, I would fucking be livid too, bro. Because I'll be like, this guy didn't learn. But if I see them make like a 3-year or a 2-year contract with a year extension, and I start seeing like a club trying to build for something, because the way that they're doing it, they're having the manager send the presentation, what they're gonna do for every player, what they're gonna do. I like that idea. Okay, we fucked up this year, and I hate them for it because I feel like Potter was the obvious issue at the club, and they should have done it earlier. I hope they learn from it, because if they do learn from it, okay, we move on, because nobody's perfect. They're new owners. I understand the circumstances, and that's me, Scott. You know my personality, right? Like I'm like I don't just accept these failures. But if they're going to actually learn from it, get us a new manager who's going to go to the future. And both the managers that they have are very good managers. They're very progressive managers. So let's see what happens. Honestly, it's 2 months. We can do 2 months. It's not that too much, man. The Muslims are doing the whole of Ramadan for a whole month, bro. Fasting without food. We can go 2 months.
I almost broke my fast when I saw Lampard.
I'm not surprised. By the way,
Danish Maldini, you're wrong. It's gonna be Conte, Mount, and Gallagher.
No, it's gonna be Havertz, bro.
I'm not defending Lampard.
It's gonna be youth again, guys. The youth is coming back.
Marshall, you don't remember those days? That Havertz box-to-box midfielder role. Oh, that's gonna. Like I said, it ain't gonna affect me because I ain't watching the rest of the season. I'm done. I'm out. Like all you guys that have to watch the games, I just hope you're ready for Mendy back in goal or Bameyang up front every game doing nothing when he's got Mount feeding him the through balls. We get a midfield three of some combination of Kante, Havertz, Mount or Gallagher. Absolutely banging. We get to see injuries because Reece is going to play every game and he's going to be rushed back. I hope you man are ready.
It's 8 games, Scott. Come on, bro.
Hey, that's Scott, 8 games. That's 8 games. Hey, Kai, that's 8 games for either Reece or Kante to blow their hamstring. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
I don't care about this. I don't care about this season. I just hope they learn from the Potter. I never want to see more of these managers again.
Wait, before we go on, 81 of you guys watching, smash that goddamn like button. I want this like button percentage ratio to be higher than Frank Lampard and Graham Potter's win percentage at Chelsea, okay? Come on, guys. Get to work. It's free to do. It's not that hard. It's just one click away, and it helps out the channel tremendously. Also, this comment is goated. But go ahead. I think Ahmed wanted to say something, or Hassan. Go ahead, man. Also, the link is out, pinned at the top of the chat if you guys want to join us in this call-in show.
Bro, you know, we still have to go to like United. We still have to go to like City. We still have to go to Arsenal. Yo, these.
You're thinking big time. We have to go to Brighton, my man, or we have to play Brighton.
The Bernabeu on Tuesday is gonna be the Bernabeu on Tuesday. Yo, that is gonna be. It's gonna be haram, bro. I'm not watching.
Nothing like
the season is all gonna be tough for. We can't win the Champions League.
Exactly.
Like
would it be any better if we stuck with Bruno? Would it be any better?
No,
he didn't want to stay. Like, the Bruno stuff isn't what annoys me. Like he didn't want to stay.
It's the lack of planning.
Literally, Chris, it's gotten to the point where the players said, "Fuck it, we'd rather have Lampard here, man." It's gotten to that point.
With Bruno, Bruno's not a manager. Like he's just not. He's a coach.
That's what he is, man.
So yeah, I understand Bruno not staying, but as I said, you just shouldn't have sat Potter then. If like this was the plan, like fucking, what was the point?
Potter wouldn't have done any better. Let's be honest. So it doesn't. Really matter.
No, Chris, I know. So what I'm saying, like, what point anyway? Like, you brought in a guy that has a notorious record of fucking the dressing room up, and we all know what we're going to see in terms of what you man are going to see in terms of like the tactics and in terms of like on the pitch stuff. If you're willing to suffer that for 9 games, cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be vibes. It's gonna be vibes.
Wait, hold on. Wait, guys, hold on. I have to address
hear that
this.
stupid Frank Lampard again.
Where is this Alex? Is this Alex? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Okay. He
it's
figured
Alex.
out the link is at the top of the chat, bro. Fucking A, man. Who's that?
Super Frank. Super.
Told you, it's a vibe.
This is disgusting.
Oh. Alex died, man.
Super Frank. Super.
I told you, it's a vibe.
Alex, do you care? Do you
what's
care
his?
at all?
I really don't. I really don't because it's.
Yeah.
I just wanted somebody better than Bruno until the rest of the season. There could be JT,
I'm the same as you. Alex,
anybody. I really didn't give a crap. But people are going mad. They actually like now we definitely don't have a chance in the Bernabeu. When did we have a chance with the Bruno?
Oh, exactly, yeah.
Or Potter.
Or Potter.
Well, the season is a write-off. The season is over for us, and the board knows it. We know it. I mean, we don't know.
There's one slight thing. Mason Mount is definitely going to start every game now.
You know what? I don't reckon he'll start every game. I have a funny feeling.
Oh, the funny thing is, Mason
That
Mount.
funny feeling you don't want to tell us. That funny feeling.
What in what world? Like
No,
what is?
no, because like I said, the board are probably saying.
It'd be funny if he doesn't start, though.
This is a guy who's in a Chris. This is a guy who's in a job for 2 months. Why does he give a fuck what the board say?
You'll see Gallagher most likely.
No, maybe because he will have a chance of staying as a second or something at the Chelsea after that if he performs well.
I just can't see it because the board don't. Obviously, if he ain't signing the contract, then clearly the board don't want him to start either. That's what
He's got quite a lot right. Secret scout. So.
Yeah.
I'm
not wrong. I don't think that's wrong either.
No,
well, either or. I think
been
both are
pushing
good.
for
Also,
since January.
Almost 100 of you guys watching. Smash that like button. Just do it when you get here. It's free. It helps us out. It's an amazing thing you can do. And you know what? I don't even know. Fucking just do it. God damn it. I got Lampard in. I'm all fucking confused. I don't know how to do my job anymore. Fuck.
By the way, I wouldn't write off Big Ron's comment. That's probably going to happen as well, because guess who the 2 captains are at the moment?
Oh, dear.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Honestly, if Mount comes back and plays like he did under Lampard, I wouldn't mind it. He can still go, but if you come back and play well,
finished ninth under Lampard.
I'm not going to get upset.
We finished ninth under Lampard.
Lord have mercy on my soul, man.
It was also top of the league at one point.
It was top 4 at one point.
And top of the league for 1 week.
Don't be shameless. Don't be shameless. Lampard is a shit coach. Let's just finish the season. Let's just finish the season and move on from there.
I actually think that they didn't have no choice.
Yeah, I said this as well.
But hard. I don't think because Bruno. No, because that Bruno guy. I think he he didn't. He agreed to do it for 1 game, but I don't think he was agreeing for like the rest of the season. He thought that it was gonna be somebody else hired right after that. He does not want this. He did not want it. He just went out, and what board did not have a choice but get Frank until the end of the season, because nobody else will. Who else was gonna take the opportunity to be interim manager? Tell me, who else will take that position
Maybe
right
John
now?
Terry, that's
for 2 months as well, Alex. Like, who would take a job?
Yeah, for 2 months. Why would John Terry ruin his non-existent career?
That's what I said to them too, Alex. We don't want to hear.
No, I agree. Like, I think
Oh no! What do you mean? No! You agree? You just said John Terry, and now no. You agree?
I said no, Alex. I said maybe John Terry would maybe take it if he was offered, but like.
And I said the reason why, and you're like, yeah, I agree. So why did you say that?
A reason why he's non-existent manager because he's not in a job, is he? That's why.
He's also never been a manager.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, he was assistant.
Okay, then why is everybody moaning about Lampard being our manager when we don't have anyone to come in for 2 months?
I'm not mourning. Who's mourning?
Ahmed wants us to bring it.
Oh, no. Everyone's just saying it for likes and clicks on Twitter, man. That's all it is, man.
Oh my God! If you live off Twitter, it's your problem. I don't live on Twitter.
Don't live on Twitter, man. I just said you could probably do some random under 21s coach, man. You didn't need to necessarily be in Lampard, but I get the PR point of view for Lampard now. But that's really it.
No,
I'm
that's
just
all this
glad
is.
Potter is sacked. I don't
That's all
care.
this is.
I just
Yeah.
this season is done for me. I'm just glad Potter paid for his crimes. That's all I care about. The season is over for me. If we get either Nagelsmann or Enrique, I'd be happy. Either choice, I'd be happy. I would know the club is in good hands. I'm just happy Potter is gone.
And Lampard got rid of Jesper too.
Oh my
Jester.
god.
Go rid of
Yeah,
who?
Jester
Yeah,
just put a statement. He's not coming to any
I
streams,
was gonna say he's
anything.
not the only one.
And he got rid of Carlito as well, man, which is another great thing.
What? Carlito said same thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I
Is that-
don't know because I'm not.
Carlito, who
I'm not.
shamelessly,
I
shamelessly
don't
backed the
understand
manager
why, I
who
don't
lost most
understand
of
why
his
is it
games,
that
man.
deep. Why is it that deep? It's only here for 2 months.
I
Not
don't
even 2
know.
months, less than 2 months.
Our whole
Less.
season's been shit anyway. What's different?
It's a month and 25 days, bro.
I actually tell you that even Lampard's days at Chelsea were better than Potter. That's
Exactly.
fact.
I
Nope.
agree.
Ziyech under Lampard.
Oh,
Sky,
my
it was
my
massively better.
We still talking about this bum Ziyech, bro. Come on,
Bro,
Yeah, he's still at the club, bro.
Ziyech under Lampard.
You know what? You know what Lampard's gonna do? He's gonna make Mount price go up for the
Gonna make
summer.
Oh
Mount
yeah,
great
60,
again.
65. Let's bring it.
Yeah,
Make
that's what he
Mount
will
great
do.
Again.
I would love to see the club who would pay 75 per month, 75 per month, bro.
Hey, yo, Liverpool,
Yo, Kai.
Liverpool will knock, bro.
Kai,
Then
they
we'll
were
have to
trying to
get
get
Jude Bellingham.
Kai, they were trying to get what's it called, Gallagher for 45 million. No, you can
Liverpool?
get for 80. So listen, it's fine.
Yeah, but they when is the last time Liverpool spent big on a player since Nunes?
Oh,
bro?
they need a midfielder. And Mason Mount.
Since Nunes was last year, man.
Bro,
How
do you
many-
think Klopp-
Look,
do you think
what the
Klopp will
hell?
stay? Do you think
I was
Klopp
going to
will
say, it depends on what you class as like a lot of money because they spent more than that on Jota and about the same on Diaz, or just a little bit less than that on
on
Diaz.
Jota? Didn't they spend like 45 million on Jota? Unless I'm
Yes, which is how much apparently Gallagher's.
Oh yeah,
value
no,
that.
I'm saying about Mount, like spending 70 million Mount. Yeah.
Oh, they probably will.
They will,
Oh,
they
they
will.
will, man. They need Solar Mount. Klopp will love Solar Mount.
You think I don't? You
Tactically.
think Klopp? You think Klopp will stay there in the summer?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he will. They won't sack him. Because
He's gonna become the new
the
welcome.
whole
He might resign.
Liverpool
though,
fan base will be like FSG out.
bro. I'm surprised there's so much hate towards him. Like literally, he made Liverpool who they are, bro. In the Premier League, Liverpool didn't do shit. They literally were a top 7 team, man. Most of that season, most of that Premier League.
Yeah, but
He's about to win the winger of the club there, man. There, he's good.
he also the same one that ruined the team because he refused to upgrade to the team.
It's not
Exactly.
even.
He's the same person.
It's not even just that. He's the main reason why they lost their first sporting director and then second sporting director because he's a pain in the ass to work with.
He's the reason.
You know what? It's a German pattern, bro. I think like Germans, are very hard to work with in the football, man.
This guy is the same guy that didn't want a midfielder. Like
That's the same thing with Tuchel.
He's the same dude who wants to sign James
Nagelsmann.
Milner to a contract extension.
Hey man, now he has the reincarnation of.
He wants to get Julian Brandt instead of what's it
Mason
called? Mo Salah. Like, come on, guys.
Let them take Mount. It's like any of us are like holding Mount hostage, bro. Anyone
Yo,
who's
Scott,
kinda
you
like
ready?
Mount
Scott, I know you remember, man.
Other than
Ziyech
Ziyech,
under
Ziyech was a
Lampard.
weirdo.
I know you
Oh,
remember.
man.
How have
What
he
did
been
he
up
do
in the
under
stream?
Lampard, bro? What did he do under
I
Lampard?
will find the way
It's a
out.
call-in
man.
show.
Yes, I
Yeah,
remember,
bro, I
bro.
can already see it. Like, Gareth's
I
like,
like how everything
can't
the
wait.
topic
I can't wait.
switching
We're gonna
left,
have
right, center.
we're gonna have Mendy, Kante in DM, Gallagher Mount as the 2-8. It's Aubameyang up front.
Kante DMs.
I thought you were watching.
Hit on the right. Beautiful.
Hey, listen,
We're winning
Lampard's
the
got
Champions
Enzo
League,
now.
Scott.
You think he's sorry, Marshall. You think he's playing Enzo and Felix over Gallagher and Mount?
He's gonna bench him like he benched
Yeah,
Jorginho.
of course he is.
There's no way he's benching
It
him,
would be
so
funny
come
if he doesn't, bro. It would be funny if he doesn't.
Oh,
Like, imagine if he
Chris,
benches Mount for.
You know you're
for
talking
FIFA.
about
way.
the same guy that did this before, right? Like he did this before. Like, of course he's gonna
Wait,
bench
No,
these.
Kovacic is
I know,
Kovacic
stop,
is not
stop.
playing
You
again,
know how
man.
he knows how
Kovacic.
good Enzo's done
Start
this
learning
year.
not
Chinese,
playing
my
again.
brother. Hey, Kovacic, start learning Chinese, my friend.
Yeah, he's not playing, you know. He's not playing.
It's a long one for you. Hey, I hope you're good at
Didn't
Fortnite,
he-
my friend. You're going to be playing a lot.
Didn't he say Kova is the only world class player we had when he was manager?
Yeah, and then he proceeded to fall out with him, like he fell out with like
Yes.
everyone else.
I don't know. He did
Bro,
play Kova.
He's not playing
I,
Enzo. He's not playing Enzo. I'm telling you
I
that
think
for
a
sure.
lot of these players will put the 8 games to the side, man. They'll put the little beef to the side. They know he's only there
8
for
games,
a month,
man.
man.
Yeah, it's 8 games.
Wait,
Man,
Exactly.
guys.
I
Is
do
this
remember.
true?
Yeah, it is. Fuck that prick. Texas Blue, I remember that. Don't you worry. He's got his like father now. He's got Koulibaly. It's all good. He can play him again.
His father. Oh my days.
What's the funniest thing about Rory though? He said he didn't want Tuchel. Tuchel will flop at Chelsea, and Tuchel won the Champions League. Now he's saying he doesn't want Nagelsmann. Can't wait for what Nagelsmann does.
Wait, I gotta check YouTube. Is this true? Did
Yeah.
you get a video yet? Can I react to something?
Why are you surprised?
yeah.
He
I saw
celebrates
both.
every Englishman getting. He even celebrated Potter coming in. If you don't remember, like in the beginning of the
I was
season.
going to say, in the past like hour or like 2 hours, I've seen him. I've seen Alex Goldberg. I've seen all the usuals celebrate it. Like,
See, I don't celebrate it, but I understand.
What's the problem,
I
Scott?
understand it.
bro,
I
the problem is you're going to get all these beer drinking your dars like all happy again. Like, fuck you. I want you miserable all
Exactly,
the
a
time.
good vibe around the stadium.
But wait, do none of you understand the understand the decision though? Do none of you like maturely understand the decision though?
Yeah.
Whenever
Everything makes sense.
whenever Bruno, no, wait, let me finish, because this Fabrizio just announced that doesn't want to be a caretaker anymore. So the club's hands are tied. So they have to do something. Lampard, not many people will take a job for 2 months. Let's be honest. Imagine if a company came to him and be like, we'll give you a 2 months job.
Yeah, just like not many people would take the job with Chelsea under transfer ban.
I was gonna say, right, I was gonna add to it. Bowley's hands are
I
tied
don't know,
to
man.
the
I
point
feel like
where
people are not really trying to understand. People are just trying to get angry about it rather than just be kind of understanding of why.
To me, it seems like the vast
reactions.
majority of people, like the general public, seems to think this is like the next manager appointment. Like, no, it's just interim. It's till the end of the season, and our season's pretty much shot. A majority of the Chelsea fans in the chat, when we did the last call-in show, we spoke about Nagelsmann coming in or our chances at the Champions League. When I mentioned Nagelsmann or Enrique, people were still thinking we were going to lose against Real Madrid. So our season was done for the majority of Chelsea fans. So I understand what the outrage is for, really. It's like, at the end of the day, we're still fucked.
Marshall, what you said was factual there, and it's just fake reactions to me. Like, they're acting like Lampard's going to be here for the next couple of years. He's literally signing a caretaker role.
Yeah.
That's literally 2 months.
How about proper Chelsea fans? What do you think, Andrew? What do you think?
Fuck you. I'm not a proper Chelsea.
But the thing though is like I get where like Ahmed and
Are you
Scott
upset that
come from.
the fat Frank is the manager?
I'm just nonplussed.
He's not watching Chelsea anymore, man. So like
You're not watching the games anymore?
No, I'm gonna watch Napoli instead.
Yeah, I get where Scott and Ahmed are coming from though. Like they were saying that like this all could have been avoided if they had proper planning though. Like if they had properly planned to sack Potter, then you do what we did with Lampard going into Tuchel. The next week you get Tuchel. You know, now we're kind of stuck with Lampard because no one else could take the job. Nagelsmann is not going to do it until the summer. He says we don't know what's going on with Enrique. And then there's other managers like Mauricio
Marshall, I was gonna
yeah.
The only thing you should have done differently is interviewed people since the Southampton game. If
Yeah,
they were
that's what I
already-
think. That's what I think. Yeah.
That's the only criticism.
But also that's
And
kind of
I was
rude
gonna say-
to Potter. I guess they have too much. If it was Abramovich, we'd already interviewed him after the first loss, bro. I already have someone lined up. But these guys, it could be an issue of ethics as well. Maybe they just thought like it's ethically incorrect since Potter is still here, man. Hey, man, you know my opinions about nice guys. So.
You mind if I say
now the bad look, so
Go ahead. Go ahead, Hassan.
Hassan.
too many people.
He watches
Yeah.
up too much to drink there.
Listen,
I was just
with
gonna
Lampard as
say,
a man,
right.
you can understand, man. Go ahead, Hassan.
I was gonna say, right, just to the whole argument, I do hear what you guys were saying, but I know that you've probably seen me in the past streams being super critical of Bowley and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna say this, even though I am super critical of him, I'm actually gonna defend him a little. Yeah, I think he's from day one, his hands were tied from the back. I do believe that what he did objectively at that time was the right thing. And I know my only question mark was sacking Tuchel. But if it's political thing, there's nothing we could do. If the relationship falls between the worker and the boss, what can you do? Like, he had to go at that situation. But yeah, I mean, what Kai said was right. I think he should have started. I mean, at that point, it's probably Vivell. and Vivell, he should have. I would said that he should have taken Vivell's advice a lot sooner, because according to reports, Vivell wanted a manager like the first couple of weeks into the job. He saw that Potter was the issue, and he believed that he was tactically.
Why would it make a difference if we cannot get Nagelsmann until summer anyway? Why was it gonna make a difference?
I don't know. Like, it's whatever Vivell was planning at
Alex,
that time.
I don't think it's he didn't want to work until the summer. I think it's the fact that we only have 8 games left. If we
No,
It's only 8 games.
No, I think it's because of the payment. He's still on a payroll, and the payroll ends in the summer.
No, I'm not saying specifically to Nagelsmann. I'm just saying any manager. It's kind of difficult to get them with 8 games to go. Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I don't understand what's the. The only thing I think Enrique said until the game, because he was technically on vacation at when he flew to London and he went back. Apparently, that's what I heard, that he was on vacation. How much true of that or not, I don't know.
No, yeah,
but he's been on vacation since 2017. So.
Alex, he was on an island. Yeah, he said he was on an island. Alex, that's what happened.
Wait, I just saw
in the video, he was on an island, didn't it? That's what it was. So
you guys have to see this tweet. Hold on. You guys have to see this tweet. I just saw it. Hold on. What? Frank Lampard's talent ID is seen as one of his biggest strengths. He could be useful to lean on when thinking about who should and should not stay in the summer.
By the way, I want to see how people.
Matt Law, Declan Rice 2.0, bro.
He literally said that about himself. That was an opinion. It wasn't like a fact. People read it like, oh, he's gonna decide things. Why do we have 3 directors?
No, I don't think he should. Obviously, I don't think he should. But
but he said it as an opinion. Matt Law just said it.
Matt Law, man, Jesus Christ,
bullshit, man.
Matt Law,
look at the comments to this tweet, and you'll see the IQ of the people in this fan base, bro.
Declan Rice of Chelsea.
He literally said that opinion that he could be useful. He didn't say the club is gonna hire him to get there. He said he could be. And this fan base, look at this fan base, bro. Mount is gonna get a new contract.
He could be useful as a janitor too if it was applied.
Exactly, Alex. But these people, like, they don't understand that people are giving their opinion.
What is this picture of N'Golo Kante, bro? Jesus Christ!
It's Twitter, man. That's
we got this brother.
I see him everywhere with that PVFP,
I've seen Bolly with dreadlocks.
I'm sweating.
I'm
sweating, bro. Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy,
oh
man.
my days, bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah, people take it serious. Some people definitely.
Bro, I've seen the podcast. He literally said an opinion that he could
Ahmed, who'd you get that tweet from, by the way? I want to pull
Oh,
it
it's from Florian Pettigold, the German guy.
Okay, got it. I will look it up right now.
Apparently, yeah, because Igbali apparently is the one that said to bring in Lampard and that, apparently. So,
Damn, Igbali, based Igbali. Jesus Christ.
No.
Bro, this season is over. I don't know how you guys are. Is he the same dickhead who got a spotter, bro?
Yeah, no, that's apparently Thingy's idea, innit? So,
Bolly.
Listen.
Bolly was like, he seems like such a nice guy. I should get him.
You know what, man? This is Chelsea's darkest hour, man. You know.
Man.
I thought the darkest hour was when we didn't have any money.
I know I said I wasn't gonna watch, but like part of me just wants to watch like maybe one of the Madrid games.
Oh, you missed crossing, Shala?
Bro,
nonsense,
yeah, man. Like,
just to see the nonsense.
I just want to see the Wolves game.
I have it. I have to
see the Wolves game, yeah.
No, I might watch.
Kai, your favorite formation is back. Your favorite formation for the back is back now.
No,
I want 4-3-3 is back, bro.
I want a competent 4-3-3, not
no. I see what game I'm watching, right? If I'm going to choose a game to watch, that Arsenal game away to Arsenal, that game is going to be fucking hilarious.
Hey, what's
especially if it's going to be a decider, because Arsenal have difficult games before that.
Oh my god! No, oh my god, we still got to play City at the Etihad.
You know what's crazy, guys?
You still have to go to Old Trafford, you know.
Chelsea.
Hey, I don't know, guy, why you guys are still laughing, bro. We would still have to do the same with Potter, man. It's the same shit,
me,
man.
Like, for me, the season finished like 3 months
After
ago.
Southampton. Yeah,
3 months ago the season finished. Now we're just like kind of living on their mistakes. I just hope they learn from it. Because they're gonna be here for 10 years, at least 10 years. You know, Marshall. You know, in the contract they have to be at Chelsea owners for at least 10 years.
octagon formation.
So I hope they learn, so we don't have to go through this for the next 10 years. Because so far, other than Enzo, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, that Lampard interview tomorrow is gonna slap, you know. Be like, yeah, came back to save the club, you know.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit like crack. I'm telling
Came
you, right?
back to save the club.
Imagine if he does. Imagine if he does the Potter. He's like, I'm still here.
Does anybody see what Johnny tweeted or anything? Because he's about to have a
Oh no, he's gonna be livid, bro. Johan Mount is back. Super Frank is back. This is
the last thing I saw him on before I left the house was he was comparing the careers of Cruyff. What's his name? Bold Pep and what's his name? And Iglesias. He was comparing those three careers. Fucking B, get out of my car.
Listen.
Get out of my car, B. Oh,
Listen, people. You already know we're gonna be the hub for that reaction stream because right now this man Minerals is in between a rock and a hard place right now. It's a lose-lose situation because he's been criticizing the owners for how long now, and the owners just got his favorite manager.
The first game Mount got dropped.
But you know why he criticizes the manager?
So he backs either he backs the manager, so he backs the owners, or he criticizes it and he doesn't back Lampard.
He's criticizing the owners for objective reason. He just criticizes them because they don't like Mount. He just doesn't want to say it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't rate Mount as highly as he does. That's the only reason why he criticizes the owners.
100%.
Let's be honest, that's the only reason. Like, if Mount was playing week in, week out, you think he's gonna give a fuck about what the owner was doing? No, he's gonna be support the owner.
Sorry, you're 100% right, bro. Yeah, if Lampard.
But he would have blamed Potter for he would have blamed Potter and the owners for the bad results though, even if Mount was.
Watch.
He would have blamed Potter.
He's only here for 2 months. You should give him the job full time, bro. After he went.
No. I highly doubt that he would blame Bolly or anyone. I think he'll just be blaming Potter.
Wait, Hassan, you think if Lampard won 4 or 5 games for the next 8, he's not gonna say keep him permanently?
Oh yeah, he would. He'd just say, Lamp's got the minerals.
The year does, bro. You underestimate the year.
And don't forget, if Mount scores the winner in any of them, he's definitely gonna say keep him.
If Lampard by any miracle wins the UCL, guys, it's over.
No.
It's over for all of us.
It's not that. It's only like a 2% chance, right? But just imagine if he gets the job in a permanent. Just imagine.
Yeah, no way.
Only way he does that, Scott, if he actually wins Champions League.
I think they will announce the new manager.
Focus on that. Just imagine.
They will not bring any other project to
manager. I'll go on further. Imagine he gets the permanent job on a 5-year deal.
No, you might as well just say, imagine he won the UCL.
Jokes aside,
you might as well just say that.
Jokes aside, yeah. When do you think we're gonna announce the new manager? I think they're kind of rushing it now, right? Because like they called the guy already.
No, they said they're gonna take their time.
They're taking their time apparently. So
yeah, they said, but if they did that, they wouldn't call a manager to a face.
I really believe it's Nagelsmann.
There's your answer, boys. By the way.
I think it will be by next week.
Or the week after. Next week or the week after, I think we're gonna find out.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think they're taking their time. They're gonna take until like the fucking next.
I'm surprised that we haven't heard that much about Poch though. Like we've heard about Enrique.
I don't.
Oh no, he's a bum, bro. He's a bum. They don't want to see you losers, man.
Poch is not a bum, man. Stop saying that.
I just don't think he won enough for them to.
Wait, Poch is a bum?
No, I like that.
It's just it's because he was Spurs manager. Chelsea fans call him a bum. He's not a bum. Yeah. He's got a similar record to Tuchel before he took over us. And actually, his record's better because he got Spurs to a Champions League final. So actually, show some respect for him, man.
Yeah.
It's because he's Spurs manager. He's not a bum.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Tuchel got PSG to the final before us.
What's more impressive, getting PSG to a final, or getting Spurs to a final?
He won. He went back.
It doesn't matter. PSG never won.
What did you do at PSG? What did you do at PSG with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, man?
PSG got to a specialised Champions League final. It was only 1 game per round.
He bottled the league 1 point.
Yeah, but before that, nobody else took him to the final.
Did you expect?
I know. I'm not saying Poch is better.
No.
Poch is the bum, but I wouldn't say that he's had a similar career.
Hang on, this wasn't addressed to you. Hassan, did you expect Spurs to win the league?
No, I'm talking about when he was appointed at PSG. That's the reason why they sacked Tuchel when he was 1 point off.
Maybe when Leicester won it, but I'm not gonna say they should.
Are they expected to win it at Spurs? No, I expected him to win it at PSG when he was sacked. because that's the whole reason why they sacked
He did.
him.
He won it in his second.
I'll see you later, guys.
Second season
Take
where he was
care.
meant to win
Later,
his
Alex.
first. And how many trophies did he win? He only won the one league title and
Bro,
one
I
cup.
honestly, like jokes aside, I just want us to announce a new manager, bro.
Yeah.
Just for me to have like a peace of mind knowing who the next manager is, so we can kind of also do for the chat. We can also do content for it and whatever. Because I'm just tired of like the guess game. Like I would be happy with either Nagelsmann or Enrique because I think both of them have their own strength.
Yeah.
And I think both of them are like have a better pedigree than Parra, which is not hard. Parra is like Brighton level manager, but like the Lampard news in the beginning when I heard it, I was a bit disappointed. I was like, I wanted a manager to come in now and use it as a preseason, but
Sure.
I don't know, man. I don't hate it as much as other people. Man. I understand because I fucking can't stand him as a manager. I think he's a shit coach, but I understand the PRs behind it. I think that by hiring him, the owners basically admit that they fucked up this season. That's what I think,
True.
honestly. That's what I think they admit. They admit we fucked up. We're gonna end it, and we're gonna find a good manager for the future to make you guys proud. For me, that's the statement that they made with that. Like we're
By
gonna
the
have
way-
a good manager. We're gonna go forward from that mistake. Yeah.
By the way, Eddie's right, guys. Over almost 120 of you guys watching. You're all here for the Lampard news. By the way, the link is there. If you want to come in and have your say on the situation, by all means join. We just got someone that joined. Got a frogs. What's going on? It says device is not detected, so get a mic connected or get
By the way,
whatever,
if you don't like that,
and you'll
if
be
you
able to
don't
join.
hit that like button, your mom is a hoe.
Fresh it.
What happened if you don't hit the like button, Kai?
Your mom is a hoe if you don't hit the like button.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
There you go, bro.
Listen,
God
respect
damn.
your mothers, okay? Smash
Respect your
that
mothers,
like
bro.
button.
Unless they're
Respect
hoes.
your mothers. All right.
Hey, cost of
What we
living
got?
crisis.
Oh, man.
There you go. Smash the like button.
Minerals.
Join the stream. The link is
Thanks,
above.
Eddie.
Got a frogs, my friend, fellow member of the Casuals. What are you saying, my dude?
English mediocrity for English mediocrity. It's honest to God.
Dude, you know what? That's a good point, though. I was gonna say this, guys. Only Chelsea in one season can hire their worst managers twice. Two of their worst managers in the history of this club.
Only Chelsea can hire two. Only Chelsea is a big club who can hire two English managers back to back, bro. Another one.
Oh my God! But what are you saying, God of Frogs? What are you saying? Go ahead.
I just
We're having a
did
good
not-
time here, man.
I didn't expect it. I really did not expect it. I know a lot of people were talking about it, but oh, man, this is really low. I'd rather Bruno. Honestly, God, I'd rather Bruno.
You'd rather Bruno? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't think Bruno even wanted to stay though, did he?
I mean, we're taking a manager that was replaced by Sean Dyche. Come on.
And not to mention a team that improved under Sean Dyche.
They did improve, yes. You're right about that. I don't know.
I
Like,
wonder if the team will improve under Lampard.
It
Like,
was.
was
Bro,
Potter so
why are you
bad that
keeping
we
it
can
up
actually
on-
improve under Lampard? Wait,
Why am I
improve
keeping
doesn't
it
mean
up,
we're still
man?
good. It's just better than what we were before.
I think if we get 2 wins in the last 8-9 games, I think it's slight improvement because like Potter, how many wins he got this year? 4-3. So it's kind of slightly improvement in results. We have a lot of hard games too, so I don't know how much hope I have with Lampard to pull some results. If he can pull a result against Arsenal, I'd take that. That'd be the only win. I'd take it.
Okay.
The fuck am I hearing?
Listen, you never know.
People have got
You never
short-term.
know, Frank.
Sorry, people have got long-term memory. Like people who like have short memories.
I remember Lampard. His defensive disaster class and making Kepa look worse than he
So-
is.
Yeah, I remember Lampard.
But I
Mason Mount's
also know with Lampard we
conceded-
scored more than 20 plus goals or whatever. Like
Oh,
what
Chris,
Potter-
we also conceded a record number of
Yeah, man.
Champions League goals. We conceded 16 in a season, a Champions League run,
Bayern tax,
which is the
Bayern tax,
most
goals.
we got conceded in a like a Champions League
No
season.
manager is perfect, Scott.
Under Frank
Well-
Lampard, we scored one player scored 4 goals. Giroud
Fine.
in
Brilliant.
one game. Facts.
Great.
You can get the
So
best
we're
out of
gonna
our
lose every
strikers.
So what you're saying is we're going to lose every game 6-4. Brilliant.
I
Yeah,
don't,
there you go.
Not every game.
I don't care.
We're gonna
If
beat
we
Arsenal.
lose
Under-
every game,
under
if we lose
Lampard-
every game, but we beat Arsenal, I don't care, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it.
Under Lampard, David McGoldrick made his career at Sheffield
did.
United.
Drew, who's the next player that's going to make his career off of Chelsea?
Don't know, but
Hey, let me look
it's
at who we play.
I
Who we
want
play.
people have got very. I wouldn't even say short-term memories. People are stupid. Remembering Lampard like it was some type of fairy tale or something like that. Dude,
Great time. What are you talking about? That's how we met, Andrew.
Listen, it's not going to be good. It's going to be just game after. It's just going to be get through.
All our
game,
talk
whatever.
Bundesliga.
You know,
James.
It's just going to be
super.
super.
Guys, he's bringing in the coaching staff who failed at Everton.
Well, okay, hold on. To be fair to Lampard, there's no fairness to Lampard, but
Stop this right now. Stop this right now.
Marshall was just too much.
Wait.
Stop your be fair. Stop your devil's advocate shit. All right, please stop it because there's no devil's advocate with Lampard.
And
okay?
Andrew, I kind of want to
stop it right now.
I kind of want to hear him out. I kind of want to hear him out and let him crash.
Oh,
listen. On the bright side of Lampard returning this time, there's no more Jody Morris.
Oh my
Yeah, he's
god.
got
Bro, get out there, man.
We got Ashley Cole.
Alright, I'm just gonna.
We got Ashley Cole and JP, man.
Why
Up
is
the
Ashley
Maroons.
Cole-
I'm just
why
gonna-
is Ashley Cole there, bro?
So what you're
Ashley
telling me,
Cole
Marshall,
assist with, bro?
is the
get out.
Marshall, what you're telling me is
He's been
is the
gulagged.
better of the two of the duo. So they come as a duo. The better of the two is not coming back.
Wait,
That's what you're telling
was
me.
Jody Morris really the better of the two?
I'd argue yes.
Really?
And I repeat again, he's bringing the staff that failed at Everton.
I don't know. I feel like Jody was one of the biggest reasons Lampard failed.
Huh?
Was Joe Cole part of Everton or something?
Ashley Cole was.
Ashley Cole.
I meant to say Ashley Cole.
Oh, shit. Hey, there's Steve. What's up, man?
I thought you had the Chelsea top on for a second.
We got the Newcastle fan laughing at us. God damn it.
You won't be laughing when you see Lampard take 3 points off you, man. You won't be laughing.
Steve,
Chris,
honest
stop, man.
question.
Stop smoking, Chris, man.
Question. Who is the worst player on Newcastle's team?
The worst player on our team, ability-wise, is probably Jacob Murphy.
Cool, he's getting a hat trick.
But he's a pressing demon,
his
though.
career again.
He's getting a hat trick. There you go.
Joe Ellington's going to get a
Where
career off of
does
us
he play
again.
to begin with? Where does he play?
Up front. He plays on the wing. He's getting a hat trick.
Yeah, Jacob Murphy plays off the right. Yeah.
So he's got to come on and score a hat trick, huh?
All right. So what? I don't even know what to say.
This is flabbergasted as you, man. And we're Chelsea fans. We're supposed to understand the culture here.
Right.
Is it because
Sorry,
we
I just
stuck?
have to address something because this is the second time I've seen it chatted. Shahab, no, he didn't. He walked because he got offered the Real Madrid job.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who walks?
They didn't. Ancelotti did not get sacked. He walked.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he left the club. He left that club ASAP, bro.
Bro, he upgraded like 10 times.
10 times.
Wow.
Ancelotti was like the biggest hypocrite, bro. He literally walked as soon as the job came.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, he didn't get sacked from Everton, actually. He walked away. Yeah, that's true.
They would have never sucked Ancelotti.
Like,
They would have never.
They were actually
why
decent
would
on
you sack
Ancelotti.
They were 10th.
They looked
You
happy.
know what's crazy? Ancelotti too was like saying how he was going to stay and he doesn't plan to leave Everton as soon as
Super League, all of that BS.
Bro, what is this? What is this disrespect toward Everton I'm hearing? Respect the 9 times beans and toast. I mean, first division champions, bro. Respect these guys, man. 9 times first division champions, bro.
Oh my god.
That just shows you how shit the fucking first division was, man. If Everton were 9 times champions, bro.
Was he good at Everton? He was good for Everton's quality.
Marshall, did you know that? That Everton won
Ancelotti-
9 league titles,
He
bro,
actually
back in the day, bro.
Wait. Yeah, back in the day.
considering their ownership was and is a mess, and considering like their team at the time was a little bit of a mess, like
He had me thinking Calvert-Lewin was the next Harry Kane. I've definitely taken that back now.
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin's dog.
I remember you loved Calvert-Lewin. You wanted him at Chelsea.
I did, because he was really good under.
He was actually decent. He scored like 27 in all comps.
Bro.
He scored some crazy.
Remember
I think he had a 17-goal season or something like that with Everton.
No, that was in
and
the
then
league, and then he had like 27 like in all comps. I do believe.
Crazy.
The
Crazy.
downfall was ever since he put that dress on. Do you remember that picture? Oh, there's like
I
wearing a
remember
school. You know,
Calvert-Lewin. He's a fashionista, man.
So wait, I have a question for all of you guys, and I don't know if you've talked about this already or not, but with apparently Frank Lampard coming back, why the fuck is he basically sabotaging his legacy as a player for this again?
Well, he's not going to. It's not a player.
I see this as two ways. I see this as if Lampard does decently well, he probably has another shot, another managerial job. But if he flops this, he's probably.
Oh, that's a good point, Hassan. Yeah, I haven't thought about it.
Yeah, he's probably doing it just so he can turn around and say, "Look, I've helped Chelsea, I've helped Everton survive relegation. Looks decent on his CV, and it'll probably gain interest again. Because right now his CV ain't looking good after that suck.
Everton escape relegation though. The Everton owners helped Everton escape relegation from him, bro. That will happen, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be on his CV, man, whether people like it or not.
Yeah.
That's life, bro.
Guys,
That's life.
I'm just gonna say, this has been the most memorable Chelsea season in my life.
This is the worst Chelsea season we've
For
ever
the
had.
wrong
Like,
reasons, bro.
I was going to say, like, up until this, like, I was on the fence. Like, even with the Potter thing, I was on the fence, right? This is 100% the worst season we've ever had. We're going to finish in our lowest league position ever, by the way.
So what? You're going to finish 13th, 12th?
I mean,
oh, yeah, 100%. We are currently in our joint. If we finish where we are now, I'll say if we finish where we are now, we're going to finish in our lowest, like, joint lowest, because in 19...
No, it's already lower. It's already lower than that season.
No, it's not.
It is.
If we factor in the transfer spending, it's going to be the worst.
Yeah, I'll say in the Premier League, the lowest we finish in the Premier League is 11th. But yeah, I guarantee this season we finish lower. This is going to be our worst ever season.
Oh, you're talking about 15-16 now. No, never mind.
No. That was bad. In 92-93,
the first ever Premier League season.
Yeah, in 92-93 we finished 11th.
Wow.
But yeah, for me, we're only 9 points ahead of Palace, and they just won their last game.
But don't they have a game in hand? Who has
have a game in hand?
I think the team above us have two games in hand. Brentford and who is?
Oh no, West Ham have a game in hand, but they can only go not like 9 points.
By the way, West Ham were absolutely dreadful tonight. I don't know if any of you watched them play. I mean,
apparently it was Egbali that said they did.
Why would they watch West Ham?
That pushed for Lampard to return.
Well, yeah, but I feel like
Egbali was the one that pushed for the decision.
I don't believe these kind of crappy reports, man. Remember, like 2 months ago, nobody talked about Egbali. Now all of a sudden, he decides everything.
Right.
They're full of shit. I don't trust these reporters. Especially
I just want to know. I just want to know where like Win Stanley and all this, like Vivell and all these other guys are with this decision, because like it was them that pushed for Potter to be sacked. So like, where are they in all this? Because surely, based on that, they have.
They probably think this season is a write-off.
Yeah,
and they just want to work towards. I think they just want to work towards a Nagelsmann or an Enrique or a Poch.
Towards
I think
better
for
tomorrow.
them, they think that.
Then again, like, why not get them in now? Then, like, surely you can. I just don't understand. I just
think everyone thought Potter was going to last the whole season.
I thought he was, to be fair.
I hope he didn't, though. I'm glad he didn't.
I'm glad he didn't, but
that guy is such a loser,
if they were going to
bro.
sack him,
I think
they should have been thinking about it. Since
a lot of people, after the Dortmund game, I think a lot of people thought he just about survived till they lost to the end of the season, and then up came Sean Dyche, up came the result, and then Vivell was trigger happy from day one.
Why you never capitalize your letters, bro? It's driving me insane, bro.
Yeah, this just makes no sense. As I said, like I just don't understand why you don't get him in now.
Yeah,
you give him
Scott
9
really
games.
Are you excited for next season, Scott? Are you excited for next season?
I actually don't know. Like fully, I don't know. Because I don't know what we're gonna do in the summer. Like, because I just don't know what we're gonna do in the summer. Is the thing.
Let's say,
I don't think anyone knows. I don't even think Bowley knows what he's going to do.
The problem is, Kai, is like every time I get slightly hyped, like I did after the January transfer window, I got mad hype because of who he brought in, and look how well it went. We had a bloated squad. We saw the same players that were meant to leave. We still play. We've got to this position, so I had nothing to look forward to for the rest of the season. Like I got to watch Enzo play well and Felix, in my opinion, play well. Brilliant. That's all I got.
But this is okay. Let's say this scenario. Yeah? we announced either Enrique and Nagelsmann. I don't know how you feel about either of them, but one of them comes in, right? Then we clear out who we wanted to clear in the January, because I understand why they couldn't do it all in January, because the January window is very fucking tiny. It's like 1 month.
Yeah.
Plus, we had a lot of signings to do, blah blah blah. So if they let's say they get a new manager announced next week, and then we already start like like having like a lot of new kind of leaks, like who like the players we're looking at, and you see our needs, you see us selling players, and we see us prepared for next season with a brand new manager. Would you be excited then?
I don't know when you guys can get excited, because I don't. I just saw a comment. Big Ron said we don't know what these Cowboys will do in
Big Ron is a United fan,
tomorrow.
That's 100% true. Like that's 100% true. That's how it feels like at the moment. Like
yeah, but answer my question, Scott. Like
if all of that happens, yes, I'll be hyped, but I've got to see all that happen first.
Yeah, I'm as you. I'm the same as you, because I had the same. Like once we got Potter, I knew things are not going to turn out, because I never rated him as highly as other. I would have preferred if we got Pochettino,
but
Kyle, he has an experience on a higher level.
I'll go the other way with it. Say that comes the summer, we get a couple of new players in. We don't get all who we want in. We don't clear out enough players, and we sign Mount to a new contract. Let's say, like,
oh God, that's going to happen. That's
the worst thing, bro.
They're making that decision. The report came out today. They're making that decision in June or May/June, right? So it could happen.
The new manager, best of the new manager.
Cool.
Not
So cool. Say the new manager comes in and likes him, and then he signs a new contract, and we sign two players.
You think Enrique is gonna like Mount with his first touch?
Every manager that's coming to this club seems to really like fucking Mount. I wouldn't be surprised.
Did Potter like him?
It can go both ways. I just need to see. I just need to see what's going to happen in the summer, because, like, at the moment, like, there's some of the decisions these guys are making. Just there's no planning. There's no planning.
Mason and Gabi in the midfield. Imagine that, boys.
But does it really matter? I was gonna say, does it really matter if he likes Mason Mount? If Mason Mount's not signing that contract, we're gonna sell him.
Right.
Speaking of Mount,
I think Mount already made a decision to go to Liverpool. I honestly don't think he wants to Chelsea.
And Kai, right? Didn't he sign one of Liverpool's agents? That's
the same agent as Henderson and Van Dijk.
Yeah, exactly. So I think he's probably gonna go there.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you'd get a new agent that's linked to a club that you're going to.
Lampard doesn't play Mount. That would be the funniest shit ever, man.
Bro, if Lampard doesn't play Mount, then he is a better manager than Graham Potter.
I think there's politics in Mount not playing. I think there's politics in Mount not playing, though.
Exactly.
But again, we're talking about a guy who, in your own words, is going to be here 9 games. Why does he give a fuck? Like, why does he care?
Well,
he'll only care about the UCL.
Yeah.
No, but why is he going to care about, like, say the owners go, don't play Mount. What are they going to do if he does play Mount? Fire him? He's only here to sack him. Cool.
He's scared.
Like, he's only here
imagine getting
9 games. Like, I was going to say, like,
Jose, man, get sacked twice.
You are right.
Marshall, but like, say he gets Marshall, say he gets sacked. That's like 8 games earlier than he was meant to get sacked. Like who, in his mind, who cares? Like,
basically, Frank Lampard right now is on GTA free roam with like $100 billion, and he could just do whatever. He could get an RPG and just shoot all the cop cars.
He has got damn near free reign when it comes to like the on the pitch decisions. He's got damn near free reign to do what he wants, because they can't. Well, they can sack him, but who cares? Like, he's going to leave 8 games earlier than normal. Oh, big whoop! Like, he's basically got free reign in terms of the on the pitch decisions, because he's only here till the summer anyway.
You,
Big Ron, are a bad faith actor. You are a bad faith actor for putting this into the fucking
It's a very long shot.
He has more than Potter. Let's say that one.
Disagree. I disagree.
And Potter had 0-1.
We want a tie and a knockout tie and a Potter, didn't we?
What is this? What is this? Mid-off, bro? Who cares, man? They're both shit.
Is it an upgrade on Bruno Salter? I mean, what is it going to do?
It's an upgrade on Bruno.
No. Bruno was a con man. Anyone's an upgrade.
It's an upgrade on Bruno because Bruno's not a manager.
Bro, imagine this Bruno guy is ungrateful, bro. We gave him
Lampard even a manager.
He took his managerial,
no, not really.
his managerial virginity, bro. We took his manager. He never managed.
Ungrateful.
And he's like, no, I want to go suck Potter's cock somewhere else. Like, all right, we'll get someone else. Man. We'll get somewhere else.
But again, it depends what he wants to do. Like, if he doesn't really want to be a manager,
Hey, yo, Mansour, Real Madrid, he said fuck that.
Like, nah.
Big Ron, the reason he
No,
wants to take
I
this
think we
is
kind of,
because he
I think
wants
we
to
kind
get
of
Mount
forced him
extended,
to.
just like he got fucking Adoy extended.
I think we
scammed
forced
times this cunt.
we forced him to kind of manage because I don't think I think imagine like someone fires your boss or the guy who's in charge of you who brought you in and you have to manage instead of him, you know.
They probably asked him just to do the game and that's it.
Big one. There's only one reason why Lampard came in. It's because he's not getting any other job.
Yeah. Plus, you know what's crazy though? Didn't they say that Potter is gonna help us kind of integrate the team into the new
Fuck knows.
the new direction?
Oh, he's gonna help us transition.
Yeah, well, that
So he
didn't.
suggested
Why
Lampard.
would you ask someone to fire to ask you transition?
Also,
Hey, man.
I put this in the group chat earlier as well. Can you imagine as well going from a Potter system to a Lampard system to potentially an Enrique system? Like, these players are not going to know what the fuck hit them if Enrique comes in. Like, when they've gone from playing under Potter and playing under Lampard to playing under Enrique.
Oh, that's
Yeah, what an
crazy.
upgrade, man.
Somebody, Sterling went from playing
Yes.
under.
Oh my god,
fucking
you were
Tuchel
playing under Pep. Literally,
Guardiola,
playing under
Lampard.
Lampard. Oh god.
Oh, but I think Sterling would be good under Enrique though.
Man, oh yeah, Sterling as a winger, yeah, if you put him in that position, oh, he's
Because
gonna
Enrique
kill
is
it
kind of
with
similar
Enrique.
to the way Pep plays as well.
What's good?
Yeah,
Sis?
it's-
You guys saying, bro? We need to come on this show, bro.
Yo,
Big
what
up
are you
everyone in the house,
saying?
bro. Yeah, man. I'm a little bit happy, I guess. You know, find out we're not paying Lampard a lot of money. That helps. And when I calculate things in my mind, I'm sure he'll be gone at the end of the season. Right after we blow that whistle against your team, Steve, Newcastle. Todd Bale walking the field, giving me the papers, going, "Thank you very much. No longer needed."
Guys, have you just seen this news? Apparently, we're looking at Antonio Conte as well. We're having a discussion about.
Shut the fuck
Oh my
up.
dude,
Oh,
that's
no,
why everyone on
that's
Twitter
bro.
changing their
He's
pictures to
over
Conte.
20 million, bro.
Ahmed,
Bro, I'm seeing pictures of Conte all over Twitter as people's profiles. I'm like, why do they want to change their profile picture to Conte?
Boys, come on. We're
Conte
all
is not
intelligent
bad.
people here. They're gonna link us with every fucking manager under the fucking sun because it gets clicks. Come on, let's be a little
You
bit
hate
more,
Conte that much, Kai?
let's be less
He's a
fucking.
No, this is like.
Oh
a
my
legit
god,
guy.
yeah, Miguel Delaney apparently. Oh,
Bro,
Miguel
listen,
Delaney
I
as
do
our
not like
Okay,
Kelly and
bro.
Bonucci and whoever else, bro. I don't want these old. I don't
Can
want
someone
these,
give Todd Bowley
old-ass
this
men
bipolar
be linked.
medication?
You guys are.
I think he's missing out on a few days.
He's on Adderall.
He needs to go to CVS to get a refill. It's been a few months.
Look, a journalist to go fly with a lot
Can
of
you
man.
read the title, bro? Considering, they're considering.
Oh yes, that means
Everybody is
bullcrap.
like, I'm considering going to
Chelsea
sleep
are
right now, bro.
considering
I'm
a
just considering.
discussion.
Will I do it? I don't know, man.
I mean, if
Oh,
we've
yes,
got
man.
no European football next season, he'll be like, I can win the league without Europe.
Come on, man.
You know,
But-
the only way
that's why,
that
bro,
Conte
that's why,
works
bro,
at
you
Chelsea,
really
you give him a
realize he's
1-year
gonna bring-
contract.
You're biting.
He's gonna bring RL9 back, you know. That's his
You're
son,
biting
bro.
the bait.
No, they
Big-
can't
big
do
Mark.
that.
You know, Big
Boys,
Rom.
At least we have options.
Is it worse
There's
than what we've got up front?
Uh,
My God,
I mean,
listen,
Much you hate, he's
Lukaku
better
ex
than what we've
Conte,
got.
man.
listen, that guy against Fiorentina was missing serious, bro. His first touch made him miss the open goal 3 times. Okay, 3 times. That is, listen. Havertz is bad, and he's probably as bad as that man. But you can't have dumber and dumber in front of goal. It's literally dumber.
wait,
and
so
dumber.
Ahmed, you're saying you'd rather Romelu?
I'd rather none.
No Lukaku, man. No way, Lukaku, man.
Let's play like a 4-6-0
Bring back the
formation.
flat track bully, man.
4-6-0 formation for me. 4-6-0. Literally 4-6-0. That's our formation.
No, we're going to be playing a 2-2-6 the rest of the season.
With Mount in the heart of the diamond, bro. Jesus.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
No, it's hexagon. It's a hexagon.
The
It
hexagon
just hit
shit,
me.
man.
It's a hexagon,
What if
man.
we? Our next
what hit
game
me
is
now?
against Wolves, right?
Oh, Diego Costa.
Listen, man,
Hungry,
brace.
hungry like the wolf.
What if we lose to Wolves exactly how we lost under Lampard?
No way. That'll be mad.
No,
Pedro
Belize will
Neto
win
from
that
the
one.
left-hand
It'll be
side just
3-1.
coming in.
Nah, Neto,
PSG,
Oh
open,
my god.
PSG open official talks with Julian Nagelsmann. Okay.
Oh yeah, no wonder Vivaldo has been pushing for so long.
That man
Let's
Chelsea.
see happen.
No, if they get Nagelsmann while we've fucking signed this clown doing it through contract.
I don't think Nagelsmann's ready.
I wanted Enrique more anyway, to be
Yeah,
honest.
but I don't think Nagelsmann's ready even to like sign for a club yet. He's on vacation.
Yo,
and-
they actually
he's
has
on
been
paycheck.
contact. But yeah, so he just did a follow-up tweet. Yeah, Miguel Delaney. There has been initial contact for Antonio Conte through intermediaries, and if all goes well in the next steps, there may also
Send
be a direct.
Goddamn link. Send me that goddamn tweet, Ahmed. What the hell are you reading, bro?
Hey yo, who's
Miguel
that Heinz
Delaney,
ketchup, man? For all we know, it's Enrique Nagelsmann.
You know what's
That's the
you know
only
what's the
two they're
most mad thing?
considering.
You know what's the most mad thing? All the year does, we'll get to see Mount play as an 8 again, because the only fucking idiot who played them as an 8 is Lampard, bro.
I don't think. No, you know what? Yeah, I just want to say quickly about the Nagelsmann to PSG. If you're Nagelsmann, you don't go to PSG. That place is a shit show. It is
That place also pays you a lot
And
of fucking money,
so
bro.
wait, if Paris Saint-Germain is a shit show, what are you guys at this
Well, less of a shit show.
Champions League winners, unlike you, fucking
No, but like it's like you have PSG and you have Chelsea. One is less of a shit show than the other.
Hey,
And you
wait.
don't have to
Have
give them
Newcastle
nothing.
ever won the Premier League?
No,
We won the English First Division
Oh,
exactly
yeah, okay, the Everton
97
story.
years ago.
The Everton story.
1925-26.
What about the Champions League? Do you guys have the Champions League?
No, we have an Intercities Fair Cup in 1969-70. We beat
I don't know.
Hungarian
Is that
Budapest in
like
the final.
Was that a trophy from Bob
like
the
a
Builder?
charity?
What is
It's
that?
No,
it's
it's
the
a
precursor.
trophy that's smaller than the Cup Winners' Cup, man. It's smaller.
Ladies
No,
and
it's
gents,
the
I read-
precursor to the UEFA Cup, which is Europa League.
Ladies and
now.
gents,
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
like the
read this.
fourth.
I'm gonna read this
Miguel
to you
Delaney
guys,
is
ladies and gents.
unreliable
Okay.
as fuck, man.
Another
it's
sensational
actually
turn
pretty good.
possible as Chelsea open to talks with Conte. Not a reflection on interviews so far, especially as Luis Enrique impressed, but attempt for a thorough process plus respect for last title winners / structure. Talks possible next week.
Bro, this guy,
He's
this
our
guy's
last
the most
title winner, man.
unreliable
Yeah, exactly.
journalist, bro.
Yeah, to be fair, he is our last title winner, but do I want the toxicity of bringing him back?
He wasn't too
He's
bad.
not a yes
man.
man.
I didn't mind
You
Conte.
guys, Chelsea fans, man.
I mean, if we're not in Europe, it's not as bad.
I wouldn't.
Hey, yo, listen, Conte's gonna finesse us for another 20
We're not
million,
in
man.
Europe,
I
it's
don't want
not
to.
as bad.
He'll sign a 2-year contract. He's cool like that.
He finessed us of
No, not
18
clear.
Signed him
million.
literally to a 1-year deal.
Nah, he's not
It's
that.
the
He's
only
not that
way
much
it
of a
works.
good year.
The
He
amount
wants a
of money that
Tottenham
we're spending,
contract.
he'd be perfect for our club. He'd be perfect. He'd be perfect. He can do it. He's done it at
You
Inter.
guys are gullible,
Spend,
man.
He can
spend,
take his
spend.
bipolar meds with
I know.
Bowley.
What happened to Inter? They
One
spent.
game a week, man. One game a week. No
I'm an
Europe.
episode of Gossip Girl, bro. I feel like I'm on an episode of Gossip
We know the two main parties.
Chelsea
Chelsea spoke to
Enrique
this
or
guy.
He's
Chelsea
very
spoke to this guy. Was speaking to this guy, and
Enjoy your pasta, man. Don't worry about this.
the what?
I said enjoy your pasta.
it's either gonna be Nagelsmann. It's either gonna be
You obviously
Nagelsmann.
like that.
It's either gonna be Nagelsmann or Enrique. It's not gonna be any other manager, bro. Just stop.
What are y'all
Yeah, I
saying
agree
about
with Kai,
Thomas
but
Frank?
still.
Stop with this
Did y'all
shit,
take
man.
Thomas Frank or no?
No.
This Miguel
Oh,
guy is
man.
as reliable as R. Kelly, man.
I'm so glad that since we were linked to Thomas Frank, there's not been links that have come up again since then. So
Nah.
I don't think that's actually going to happen.
Yeah,
He is
you
a
guys
good
remember
manager,
that-
though.
Yeah,
He's a
no, but
good
you remember the
manager,
top
but
12
yeah.
paid manager
We
list?
were
we're
saying
done
the
with
same,
project
saying the same
managers
thing
now.
about Graham Potter. Look at how it turned out, man.
No, but no. But at the same time, you have to look at. And I'm not saying Thomas Frank is Chelsea quality, but I'm saying his record is far better than Graham
Wait,
Potter's.
what's his last
Far
name?
better.
What's his last name? What's his last name?
Frank.
Frank.
Oh, thank you, bro.
He's
No
Frank.
more English people, bro. Fuck that. Fuck.
He's
I
not
don't want to see any of
Bro,
them.
I'm like no more Germans as well. Let's lay back from a German, bruv. The Germans aren't doing well. I don't want no Flick. I don't want no Julian Nagelsmann. I don't want none of these brothers.
You
I
know, on
just-
Flick.
Flick was watching us for a while. Watched like 2 of our games.
I think Marcelinho, who used to manage Valencia,
I
and
like how he
Athletic
never came back
Bilbao,
to
was
X
out
again,
of a
bro.
job. Maybe him. I don't
Listen,
know.
just because you twist my name doesn't mean I'll get the managerial job.
What about
Marceline.
Take Eddie. Would we take Eddie Howe?
That was the worst job. Thanks for the sympathy, lads, guys.
You guys are cheesy.
Oh my days! This stream has been cheesy. This whole Lampard coming back has been cheesy. I couldn't even believe it. I nearly crashed my car when I saw the news.
What's funny, yeah, Lampard has that hope, like, oh, if I win Champions League, I'll get a permanent contract. He has that ray. We gave him the ray of hope.
You can't rule it out though, Nas, because you
I
don't
know,
know.
but we can't say no.
Oh, listen, I am telling you, if we ever win the Champions League with
He
Lampard,
has to get a
it's
contract.
finished. It's over. The debate's over.
Bro, we're not winning the Champions League.
I know, but I like how they gave him a ray of hope. They gave him the ray of hope. They're like, Lampard, if you win Champions League.
You said it
You know why that won't happen? You know why that won't
This
happen?
is the
'Cause
same
we're
guy
already
who
having-
played Tammy Abraham as a 10 against Leicester. And you think we're winning the Champions League?
Everyone here that was here last week. Everyone here that was here last week. This is not as bad as me saying we have a chance of winning, beating Real Madrid. I'm not saying we're going to the Champions League or have a.
You said under
First
Potter.
of all,
What's
Lampard is
did say
not
it under
even
Potter.
in the rounds of like interviews that they're doing. They're not looking for him for a long term. They're
Fam.
most likely gonna fucking decide the next manager by next week, bro.
So you're saying it's regardless, there's no ray of hope, even if he wins the Istanbul final.
I know people like that, the badge tappers.
It's never gonna
people like
happen.
the badge tappers, but nah, man, Chelsea are not gonna do
Yeah.
it, bro.
If that happens, yeah, life's a movie,
Bro,
bro.
the
Someone's
Euros are
we're
gonna
in a
have a field day,
simulation.
man.
If Lampard wins Champions League, we're in a simulation, fam.
If that happened, might as well all the Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs should stand up, bro.
It's a miracle, basically, yeah.
Miracle, exactly. It's not gonna happen, bro.
God damn it! If I have to see Mason Mount lift the second Champions League trophy, I might lose my fucking mind. I might actually lose my mind.
If he lifts another one, I don't care, man. As long as Chelsea's winning, that's another one. That for me.
Bro, Ancelotti's gonna fist us, bro.
The Italian job 3. Israel's gonna do
They just
something.
destroyed Barca 4-0. I watched
4-0. Sorry,
Yeah,
4-0.
4-0
I
over
might-
Barca.
Really?
I might have been thinking too low when I said 10-1 up. I might have been thinking too low.
No, it was
I'll be
3-0. It was a hat trick by Benzema.
It was 4-0, bro.
No, it was 4. It was 4-0.
Four.
What did
They've
score
won it.
fourth?
They've won the whole
third
thing
one was
because
like on the
it's 2 legs.
97th minute.
No,
Wasn't
Nas, they play Osasuna in the final now on May 6th.
Oh, that was the second leg. So they won
It
the
was a
first one 1-0.
semi-final.
I thought they lost to Barca
it
like
was
3 times this
aggregate
year.
4-0.
No, they lost
It's
one.
aggregate
Barca,
4-0.
Barca
They lost to
won
Barca in
1-0.
Saudi as well.
Yeah.
They've lost to only Barca twice. Once in the regular season.
And once in Saudi.
Yeah, once in Saudi.
For the Super Copa de España.
And they also actually lost also in the first leg of the Copa del Rey as well. 1-0.
That's 10 goals in
hat
Real Madrid's
trick.
past 2 games. 10
Bro,
goals.
do you think Benzema's gonna carry on fasting? He's like,
when is our
but
next
you have
game,
to
boy?
like, it's the wrong reason to carry
Is
on
our next
fasting,
game
but he might just
Saturday
carry
or
on
Sunday?
fasting.
When is our next game? Do you guys know?
Wolves,
Next game is
Saturday.
Wolves
Saturday,
away.
Saturday.
Hungry
Thank God, man, I
like
hate
the
Sunday
wolf.
games.
Imagine, oh my god, imagine being Lewandowski coming to this fucking Barcelona.
We're playing the Seagulls, bro. We're playing the Seagulls without Potter, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, that's gonna be jokes, man.
Mitoma gonna have some
Right, game.
Imagine
Brighton
Potter's
play
there sitting
away
there
to
watching the
Spurs,
game,
I
bro.
think, on Saturday.
Ivan Ferguson's gonna have some fun, man.
We are every game we're getting put in the biggest spliff imaginable.
Wait, you don't think we're gonna win against Brighton?
McAllister.
Bro,
we're
it's
not
the
beating
same
Brighton.
shit with the Potter,
No,
man.
Wolves, man. Come on, it's only Wolves.
Oh!
I can't wait for us
Only Wolves
to.
are
I
not
can't
winning.
wait for us.
Like that, 3-0.
I can't wait for us to announce the manager to stop seeing Chelsea fans panic, bro.
Man said it's only
All
Wolves.
this hysteria, bro. Just
Bro,
stop
it's only
it.
Wolves. We're the Lions, fam. What do Lions do to Wolves? Well, they never meet because they're not in the same, continent. But that's beside the point.
No, it is. You just fucked up, bro. Take it back, bro.
I'll take that.
That was such a bad analogy, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, they meet in Saudi Arabia, bro. They have pets and lions and pets wolves. Bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm
enemies.
funny, man. I'll see now on the little shorts, like this bread's feeding his lion while he's eating his own munch. I mean, this bread needs to get attacked one of these days, man. Big up Saudi, man. I love Saudi Arabia. If you're watching this, please don't assassinate me.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm joking. I love
Yo,
Saudi.
you deserve maximum punishment for saying that. I'm joking.
Khashoggi.
Could be worse. Could be worse. We could be like Liverpool fans or Everton fans, you know.
Bro, Liverpool fans are still talking about the Qatar guys. Like, oh, these Qatar guys, they set us
Liverpool
up.
fans still talking about their Premier League that they won like 4 years ago, bro.
I'll never forget that. That was 30 years wait, man.
Of course, they haven't done anything in the Premier League other than that, bro.
Yeah, I don't see them finishing top 4. No
They're
Champions League for them.
emotionally blackmailed by Klopp just because of he's a buff, bro. He's a one-time buffet manager. You get one of everything.
No lying, bro. Unless he's the one for Wizard of Oz, the one without courage. Kai Havertz, man. He's got to go, man. I beg Newcastle take him off us.
He's a cartoon line, bro. That's what he is.
No.
Come on, give him for only 55 mil.
Kai Havertz does not fit the way Newcastle plays. Sorry.
Just
don't.
I
know you're trying to sell me. I know you're trying to sell me
him rotating with Isak.
Yeah, Isak gets injured. Isak gets injured. Kai never gets injured.
No.
Hakim Ziyech could actually.
Ziyech, I would take Hakim Ziyech.
Yeah, but he still wants to go PSG, man. He wants to go PSG and link up with Hakimi.
I would take Pulisic.
I would take Hakimi, man.
Get that Marshall.
I'd take Pulisic too.
I would take Pulisic. I would, because he's a confidence player. Eddie Howe can give him confidence. He plays off the left. Left wing is Christian Pulisic's only good position.
What does that
all
even
that confidence
mean,
to play, all that confidence to play
What does
60
it
minutes
mean?
of Premier League football and be in the hospital.
Somebody told me today that Havertz looks like a binary like Dutch lesbian. Bro. I died.
I love how you said it so politically correct.
Hey,
but
man, that's me, bro. I'm a politically correct guy.
No, we already knew this though. Here, I'll pull it up.
Family friendly, bro. What? We knew his non-binary Dutch lesbian, bro?
That is so crazy, Kai, bro.
What's the guy's name?
Oh man, I reckon Kai's just gonna. I don't know. I just feel like next season he might just show up if he doesn't leave.
Oh no, stop!
And then all the haters are like, "Oh crap!"
You guys always fall for his trap, man. He scores 1 goal for the first 3-4 months. He'll stop at 5-6 for the last from March to March, and then he'll disappear again, man.
Next season,
he always does this. He does this at Leverkusen as well, man. Second half.
I hate to do this. I hate to do this to my favorite Chelsea player, but I have to point out the fact.
Fuck your favorite Chelsea player.
Oh,
he
man.
does look like James
Charles. Does look like James Charles.
Does look like James Charles.
He does, man.
He looks like James Charles on a diet, bro. James Charles. That's what he looks like.
Kai, he can still come back. He's cursed this season. Put a curse on him. He's done Expelliarmus and all that crap.
What about last season? What about the season before?
Last season, his girlfriend had an abortion. I don't know. Make up something.
Every year there's an excuse, bro. No, man.
No, let him go somewhere else and cook. Let him go somewhere else and cook.
You know what,
listen,
Kai
there's a
Havertz
reason why the players call him a donkey, bro. They don't call him a donkey for no reason.
He got that on himself, though. He brought that upon himself. He's the one that said, I associate with donkeys.
Bro, somebody needs to take
listen,
those
he is a
away to
donkey
custody, bro.
himself.
Something is not right with them, man. What he's doing to them, nobody knows, bro.
Bro, he's not a
Call
villain, man.
SPCA, bro. Call
Take them to Peter, bro. Somebody call Peter, bro.
You think with Lampard back, we can get Peter Cech to come back?
Oh, fuck
Do
off.
what?
Well, Eunice has been tweeting. We should get Drogba back.
Oi, there'll be outrages, man. There'll be outrages on Boli's head, bro.
God.
No, can someone explain to
You
me
must
what...
bring back Abramovich.
Wait. Can someone explain to me what will Ashley Cole do? I want to know. What is he just there because he's a nice...
Just wipes the balls down when they're wet.
Yeah, he says positive stuff.
he chants super frank.
I still don't understand.
Do
what does the assistant do, bro? I'm trying to understand. I watched Ted Lasso, bro. All I see the assistant just standing there, bro.
Season 3. It's pretty good.
I've been watching season 2 now. I'm loving it, bro. It's so fucking funny, man.
Yeah, it's jokes. I actually like his coaching ways sometimes.
Yeah, I'm surprised it was that good. I thought it was gonna be shit. I was gonna shit on it, but then when I watched it, I'm like, I watched one season in 1 day, bro. And now it's second season.
Oh, geez, binge.
Yeah, I fucked up my annual leave on this shit, man. But hey,
that's so fucking funny. I mean, I think we beat this topic to the ground. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen to Chelsea, good or bad.
This could be vibes,
This is great for content. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just as a content creator, I'm just like, yo, let's go. Frank Lampard's
So this is how AFTV felt all those years.
This is how this channel started.
No.
We're resurrecting ourselves.
Now I know how United fans felt under the Glazers when they were
That's another one. Man. Just negative.
Oh man.
No, but we keep it nice and light.
Yeah, listen.
Chelsea youth are back.
At least Bowley finally listened to us, even though we
Lewis-
pressured him to the ground.
We're gonna have Chilwell at LCB, Lewis Hall left wing back. We're gonna bench Enzo.
Mason Mount's
we're gonna
back.
have Conte, Mason Mount, and Gallagher as number 8.
Ruben Loftus ass cheek.
Broja on 1 foot starting. Like it's it's
Bring the youth in.
He's recovering. He's still recovering from his knee surgery.
1 goal, bro. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm recovering from Chelsea, man. I need to get myself happiness, bro. You know what I mean?
You know what?
He's
I
losing
could
his
not
hair
have.
because of Chelsea, man.
Yeah, man.
This is the only thing that could have made me more excited.
You guys remember that video that Lampard made? And
Which one?
Chelsea lost said, go support someone else.
No.
Yeah.
That's what you all do, bro. Go support someone else.
Oh my days!
Is it making rounds again?
Gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm excited for the content.
It would be funny,
But ladies
though.
and gents,
It would be
what's up?
funny if Lampard comes back and he doesn't play Mount, bro. I would die.
Yeah,
Dude, that would be actually wild. I would ask someone in the medical staff to check Lampard's
Yeah, because he
temperature.
has more options now. He has like more options in CM, kind of.
Kai, we're talking about a guy who's literally modelled his entire system around getting the best out of this player. What are we talking about?
It would be funny, though. That's why it'd be funny.
Yeah, it'd be
No,
funny.
it's-
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
That that would be the signal to me that he has improved as a manager if he actually doesn't start Mason Mount.
I don't think he improved his manager. And when I saw him at
Exactly. Everton.
In the 2.5 months.
Hey, listen, if he
Everton,
does
he's improved as a
Enzo
manager, yeah.
cover and Conte, bro, he's already better than Potter, man.
Say that again, Andrew.
In the 2.5 months since he left Everton, he's become a better manager. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
It's not like he won. It's not like it's not.
I can't wait for it. I can't wait for us to lose 4-0 and him being like, first goal was a fluke, second goal was a mistake, third goal was an average mistake.
Wait till he starts. I don't like the
bad defending,
questioning.
bro.
I see the articles. You're right. I don't like the way you question things.
Liam, oh boy, Liam has to ask a question again, bro. Oh my days.
Oh, man. Lampard, man.
Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be great. This is a good way to end the season, at least. Jokes, you know.
Shut up, man. You ain't happy over nothing, man. I'm just gonna
Boys,
sit on this.
Season was done anyways, guys.
Once we get our new coach, all of you are gonna be more positive.
This is a horror season, man. This is my
This is
the
worse.
worst
That was
season.
negative.
Yeah, this is the worst season of my life. Like, I've been watching Chelsea since literally '98.
Bro,
This is the worst.
17-18 Conte. This is worse than 17-18 Conte, bro.
Much worse, bro. We won the
I could've
season that next
sworn-
one.
You know what's
You got
really
the
funny? I
FA
could've
Cup
sworn
in 17-18
at what
against
point
Man
I
United
could've
and
sworn,
Hazard.
I could have
Huh?
sworn
Fuck that
that
victim, bro.
Scott said at one point that if we sack Potter, the season can't get any worse.
Oh, it got worse.
I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see.
It's
The
got
season's
worse,
already
bro.
over anyway.
That 5-0 against at the Bernabeu was gonna hit different, man. Wolves 3-0.
Oh, 5-0.
Didn't we lose 4-0 to Brighton?
5-0?
Something, bro.
That 5-0 against
Thumbs
Wolves are gonna score 3 goals, man. I'm telling you right now. This Saturday,
Wolves don't score
3-0.
3 goals.
3-0.
Yeah, Wolves have never scored 3
now.
goals this season.
There, it's
Well,
gonna
we are
happen.
first. We're Charity FC, baby.
Bro, but this is why I love Chelsea, bro. Because it's like the opposite. It's like an episode of Game of Thrones, bro. There's no happy endings, bro. Somebody dies, bro.
Somebody get mutilated.
Bro,
There will be blood, bro.
Amazon. You
This
were
is the Red
sleeping
Wedding, bro.
on
This
this
is Chelsea's
club,
the Red
man.
Wedding.
It's not like an episode of Game of Thrones. It's an episode of Jerry Springer at the moment, man.
You are
Uh.
not the father, yeah.
No, you are the father to Mount, bro. He's the father to Mount.
Oh,
I miss
I
Jerry.
promise you, man.
Lampard.
Remember
you
when they
are
asked
not the
Lampard
father.
if Mount is his son? He's like dying.
That's all over YouTube, bro. Who's the new guy? Jeremy Kyle. He's gone, man.
Yeah, you got left
Cancelled.
ages ago.
Oh, he's
you
cancelled,
guys.
bro. He
Yeah.
Everyone's getting
drugged
cancelled now.
people.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
No,
well,
no,
good.
he's cancelled because he drugged up the junkies, bro.
This KSI
Someone
cancelled
died-
or something.
someone
This
died
KSI
because
hanging
Martin
on.
and
This
you showed
KSI
it,
hanging on.
so
Or...
that's why.
Marshall, ended. We're talking about KSI. That's it. That's a sign, bro.
Yeah, exactly,
I'm
bro. Just
setting
end
up
the
the
stream now.
I'm setting up the raid. No one's on right now, but we're gonna go ahead and if you guys feel like it,
Who are you
can
gonna
wait
rate
another
at 1
15 minutes.
a.m., bro? Let people sleep, man.
So Sarcasm City. He's starting his stream in 15 minutes. So we're gonna go
It's
ahead
not
and
1
raid
a.m. here.
Sarcasm City. So yeah, it's 1 a.m. by you, Kai. But yeah, look, I look forward to seeing how this Chelsea season is going to end. Listen, all or nothing Amazon, stop sleeping on Chelsea, man. We're the best. We're going to be the best all or nothing season you could possibly get on. We're gonna triple the Amazon Prime numbers. It's gonna be great for us.
We're gonna need that Amazon money, man, for a new manager.
Screw 3. Let's get Amazon sponsorship on front of the shirt. Why not?
Tesla.
I'm all for it.
Kai is saying that
I'm being serious too about that
Jeffrey Bezos.
You know, Kai was saying that we're an episode of Game of Thrones. We're an episode of South Park, bro, because we just keep on getting ridiculous. We just keep on getting
crazy.
The jokes just keep on getting crazy.
So Lampard's Cartman.
I don't know, bro. Nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing.
Lampard is Kenny, man. Lampard is Kenny because he's always dying at the end.
I think Todd Bowley is Cartman, to be honest, but
oh my god!
That's my players now.
No, he's Randy, man. He's Randy because he keeps on getting choices. He keeps on getting new fans every single time.
Dude, that's so true, Joel. The nostalgic cameo at the end of the season. All right, I have to end this stream. This is getting out of pocket. All right, thank you guys so much for coming in. Big up to everyone that joined in. If you want to catch us again, make sure you hit that bell notification. You don't miss out on next time we're going to be streaming. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Big up to everyone that subscribed today. Big up to Scott who joined our membership today. Make sure to check out that membership as well. 4 different tiers starting at 99p. You get some awesome emojis, which, by the way, members, if you are in the chat, spam that emoji. We do have a rated message. Copy and paste that rated message and spam it over at Sarcasm City's chat, even though he's not on right now. He's going to be on in like 10 minutes. So make sure you go in there, wait for him to start, and show him some love. Spam that like button. Just hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about all this crazy hysteria. And check out the links in the description. And I think that's everything. Yeah, I plugged everything. We'll be back again Saturday to review the game. Hopefully it's a Frank Lampard W, but we'll see. I won't hold my breath. Guys, have a good night, guys. Stay casual, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.